Our second speaker tonight is Craig Copeland. There's one important thing successful people do to reach their biggest goal. Tonight, in his 9th speech, the goal of which is to persuade with power, Craig Copeland is going to show us how we can use the same tools to reach our own goals and how to overcome the roadblocks that push us off course. Please help me welcome Craig Copeland and his speech entitled, "What is a Goal?"
Regressive leg. Stop. Wow. Oh, like the Blues Brothers. Yeah. That's what we were going for. What is a goal? A goal could be waking up on time in the morning for work. A goal could be preparing for a speech at your office. A goal could be a Toastmaster speech. What else can be a goal?
Losing weight.
Losing weight?
Gaining weight.
Gaining weight. Thank you.
Running faster.
What's a worthy goal? A worthy goal can be something like planning for your biggest vacation of your dreams, something you've been saving and strategizing for. Health and fitness, getting into great shape. Being financially independent and free. Having the career of your dreams, starting your own business, becoming an entrepreneur for the first time. These are worthy goals. Today, what I'm going to try and do is show you a new way to look at reaching your goals. Adam,
Yes.
would you do me a favor and come up here, please? I happen to have in my hand, thank you, Adam, for coming up here. This is Adam's brain. I'm going to give this to Adam. This is your brain. This happens to be Adam's worthy goal. So we're going to put this in Adam's brain. This is where his goal resides. Now, you'd think conventionally that this would be a logical place to keep your goal. This is where you think about your goal. This is where you make your goal happen. But Adam also has a lot of other things to deal with. Adam has to remember to fill the car up with gas, to buy groceries, go to the gym. He has to do a report for work. He has to do 50 emails and some texts. And now inside his head, where's that worthy goal? It's now become like a vat of soup where you don't know one ingredient from the other. So how are you supposed to bring that worthy goal to the forefront? Well, he can't. It's hard to do. Thank you, Adam. May I take your brain back? Give Adam a hand. What you need to do is you need to get your goal out of your head. One of the first things I recommend is to put it on a piece of paper. Something where you'll see it every day. Now, you don't want to use a Post-it because a Post-it's tiny, and seriously, if you put your goal on a Post-it, it's really not that important to you, is it? Another thing that I recommend is that you shouldn't put it on a palm, a smart device, or on a computer. Because when that screen goes black, when you turn it off, that goal's out of your mind. I mean, think about it. Every day as human beings, we're bombarded with sensory overload. Cars honking, traffic, we want to get our coffee before work. We forgot to pick up the Kleenex, which we've been out of for 3 days at home. Like, we've got a lot going on. So you want to get that goal out of your head, somewhere where you can look at it and pay attention to it. It's kind of like when you're looking for a new car. All of a sudden you see that car everywhere. Another thing you want to do is be passionate. You want to have a goal you're passionate about, because when you have something you're passionate about, you're excited about it. You want to go after it. You need to make a decision, make a plan to reach that goal. Action. Action is huge. Taking tiny actions, taking big actions. Every day, you should think of that goal like a statue inside a slab of marble, and you're chipping away at it. And one day, you're going to build and present this great piece of art, this amazing thing. That's your goal. you have to ask people. Ask for advice, ask for opinion, ask for feedback, ask for the resources that you can use from them. Try and find someone who's done what you're looking to do, because they can give you the best advice. Now, often we'll ask friends for their advice or opinion, but they might not have gone through that experience. They might not know how to reach it. Lastly, meditate. Our lives are so busy. The business of life hits us every single day. You need to find some time to get clarity, and actually that's the time when you nurture your creativity. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to teach you how to change from who you are to becoming someone who has the capability of reaching worthy goals. And how do you do that? You have to change your behavior. You have to change the way you look at things. You have to change the way you do things. I'm going to ask some more people up here. Annie, can you come up here? Woo. You hold that like that, hold that like that, hold that like that, and turn around when I say, actually, can you all step over here? Over there, just so I can share the stage with you. Let's take a look at what you have to do. In order to become someone who is worthy of reaching your goal, you have to change. Now let's look at people who are successful and who have reached their goals. We have people in our lives, you can turn these around. Let's look to the right. These people didn't start out successful. They didn't know where they were heading, but they all had to do one thing. They had to evolve. They had to become something different. Now, they didn't know they were going to be icons. They didn't know they were going to be so big, but that wasn't in their brain. What was in their brain and what was in their objective is to reach a worthy goal every day. And that's what they worked on. And I am offering to you that you too can evolve and change what you're doing now to reach your worthiest goals. You can practice this every day using the principles I talked about. Having a passionate desire, having an objective, asking people for help, taking action, and meditating. So if you start today, all you have to do to reach your goal is to decide to evolve. Mr. Toastmaster.
Madam Timer, may I have a minute and a half?